What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Often we talk about interracial relationships. And, a lot of you brothers are really interested into that. You really like those things. And I think that's great if you like those things. It's important. But very often do we consider, how does the other group of people like us? Okay, this is important because I have a page called the Pan-African Dating Show. I'm currently in Africa. And when I tell somebody that I'm from America, it is not often that people start to ask me, do I have a white friend for them? And I think this is an amazing question that they ask. And you see it on our comments, you see it in our Facebook page, and you see it on our YouTube channel. And the question that I have for them is, what do they want? What are you going to give them? Like, you want them, but what do they get from you? That's something that they can never answer. Okay. And ultimately, when I hear black people saying that I want to go and get a white person, that's great. What are they going to get from accepting you? Because again, you're not their color. You're not in their community. They're taking a risk on dating somebody that's not in their community. So what more do you have to offer them than their own community has to offer you? And ultimately, blacks can go into relationships like this knowing that they have people in their family that don't like them. Okay? That's something that I could never consider. But Gary Owen talked about it. He says, listen, the issues he had with his black wife, what does his dad say? His dad says, I don't even like black people. His dad's a racist, okay? He says this, I'm gonna talk about it word for word. He started calling my ex that he wanted nothing to do with. He's been on my side during the divorce. Started giving all his dirt on me, okay? He posted it on his Facebook page. Then he posted a picture of my ex-wife on the Facebook page and was like, I got your back to this divorce. You've always been like a daughter to me. He don't even like black people. He's a Trumper stumper. I ain't saying he ain't went to the Capitol, but he was at the monument. Now he wants to support a black woman. Now this is interesting. The reason why he's supporting her ass is because he's glad. He mad at you because you won't give him no money, but he never liked him. And this is why I don't understand about blacks who are so concerned about interracial marriages or intercultural relationships. See, what you guys don't understand is you're not just marrying people. You married a family, okay? You married a family. So now how is it that me, a person that lived in the United States, understanding what we have gone through as a group, and you're gonna ask me to go into a relationship with people that don't like blacks just so I can go out there like Gary Owen's ex-wife? She goes out there and says the N-word for Gary Owen against Michael Blackson. You deserve all that you get. All that you get. Okay? Because the white guy ended up leaving your ass and got twins with somebody else that's black. That's what you get for disrespecting your community like that. Now you want to be a damn victim. I don't have no sympathy for him at all. And many of y'all gonna get y'all wake up call too, because I see how they do you. You forgot I lived in Europe. See, most of y'all, I lived in almost every continent, damn near. I have lived in America. That's why if I have lived a full life already at only 43, I'm one of the few Americans, black people, that have lived on multiple continents. God has been good to me. I've seen it all. I know how these people feel about us. All right. I know how they feel about us. That's why I'm talking about it. I'm talking through experience. I ain't talking about what I heard. I lived in Poland for 6 years. I lived in Africa and I lived in America. And what I can come back humbly and say, the majority of them don't want nothing to do with you and us. They daughter do, but they family don't. And anytime something happens, your ass is to blame. And y'all get into an argument, oh yeah, that's the perfect time. See, I told you about those people. I told you about that group. You should have never married that black person in the first place. So you knew his daddy and them felt like that. Why'd you get married to him? Because you thought you was equal? You're not equal. This is what y'all think. This is the trick. If you were equal, you would be at the same level of earning as them. If you were equal, you would have the same opportunities as them. If you were equal, We wouldn't be at the bottom all around the world wherever we at if we were equal. But they know that. That's why they don't want you dealing. Most of them don't want, they can say whatever they want. There's a reason why that, you have a lot of white suburbs. Don't get me wrong. You got some good white people out there too, but most of them want to be left alone. Okay. I'm gonna be real. They want to be by themselves. Yes, we do live in a world that's a little bit more integrated, but that's about it. Things are still the same. And then when you get your wake up call that the white man ain't so perfect, or he don't love you like that, or you're expendable, then you want to be upset. Don't be upset, boo. This is what you wanted. You got what you wanted. You got what you wanted. And a lot of y'all going down this route, you're gonna get what you want to. Trust me. Trust me. A lot of y'all think y'all doing a great service to yourself, going into a family that don't like you. Well, I don't care, I got my love. Okay. It's one thing that if a person don't like you because they don't like you. It's another thing if a person don't like you because you're black. That's a difference. Because that means damn near nothing I can do to change your mind about me. I'm not going into no situation that I gotta change your mind about dealing with me. I'll stick in my own group. I don't give a damn how bad it is. But before I go over there and be out there dealing with somebody and being disrespected by somebody of another community, hell no. If somebody gonna disrespect me, let the African Americans do it. Let the blacks do it. Let me fight it out with them. But there's no way in hell I'm gonna go to somewhere other community where they're gonna disrespect. Hell no. Not as long as I'm black and you was doing whatever you could do to get his zaddy. Look at your ass now. He done left your ass for somebody else, his daddy playing both sides of the fence, and you wanted that just to have somebody white. And when the man was telling her, y'all seen that travesty, Gary Owens like used the N-word against him, and she was saying it for him. Now look at you. Look at you now. That's exactly what your ass get. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm happy about it. You disrespect yourself like that, that's exactly what y'all get. And most of y'all gonna learn the hard way. You deal with chicks overseas, you're marrying their community, bro. You're marrying their family, their culture. You can be responsible for helping their family come up. You marrying everybody in the family. They come over unannounced. I got a homeboy, man, he married a chick from Uganda. That's still close in the black world, but he had a culture shock. They come over to eat hella food. They wear hella sandals and leave hella sandals inside the house and all kind of stuff. He ain't used to that, but that's how they get down. They come over unannounced. We don't play that in America. Don't be coming over here, don't knock no doors. Bruh, Africans ain't trying to hear that shit. They stay late, stay for however they want to leave in it. They want to stay there. Who are you to tell them if they can't stay there? Some of y'all you gonna have mothers. Look at Jeezy. He thought he knew what he was getting into. Shit. You better watch yourself. When you be so easy to go into these other groups, you don't know what you're talking about. You better be very serious. Okay? So you're gonna end up like her, mad and upset. And then after that, don't try to come back to the black man after this. No, stay your ass over there. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I put your fire, you do, scared the bell. We're out.